Some of your deal breakers.
If you want more kids, deal breaker.
What are they getting from you? What are they getting from you? A guy is going to take you in with your kids, his resources. If you want a guy who's stable. Stable means he's financially capable, right? To take care of you and someone else's kid or kids. But you can't give him any more kids. Does this sound like a good business transaction to you guys? Only a fool, only a blind, deaf, mute guy in a wheelchair and a dwarf who have no prospects at all. That's the only person that's going to accept this deal. What? You lost your damn man.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Shay.
Hey, Shay. How old are you?
38.
And what do you do?
I work for the county.
Okay.
What is going on? I can understand why they're popping. I know why they're popping. But I'm like, what's up with these girls they keep bringing? They seem quite ghetto. I'm sorry, but there's something. I can feel the ghetto aura from my computer. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Nah. Like, it looks like she's walking around with BBL as well. From here, from what I don't know. Let's see.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to cook, give back to my community, spend time with my son.
Look at all those tattoos. She's a single mother. The fake hair. Nah, this is a no. This is a big. That's a BBL. Nah. There's people organizing these shows, man. I think you guys are just trolling everybody, man. You guys are trolling. You guys are trolling people. You can't tell me the entire country this is what you bring out here. Come on, man. You guys are trolling us. She could have multiple baby daddies just looking at her like this, just judging from all this. They all have the same look. These single mothers and multiple baby daddy ghetto girls, they all have the same look. Long eyelashes, BBLs, bunch of tattoos.
And I'm a very family-oriented person, so family.
Okay.
You're family-oriented person, but you're not married with a bunch of kids. You just have baby daddies. Okay. I bet you're going to demand marriage from the next guy, right?
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't have a favorite thing.
Okay.
I just cook. Can't you tell?
And now, what are you looking for in a man?
Someone who's stable, is driven, respectful, can communicate.
You didn't have all these demands for Pookie when you got you pregnant, probably more than once. And you're over here demanding all this from the next guy. What is this lump she's got here? This doesn't look good. What is going on?
What's that?
It's Respucia.
Those are like the ground bases.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you want more kids, deal breaker.
What are they getting from you? What are they getting from you? A guy is going to take you in with your kids, his resources. If you want a guy who's stable. Stable means he's financially capable, right? To take care of you and someone else's kid or kids. But you can't give him any more kids. Does this sound like a good business transaction to you guys? Only a fool, only a blind, deaf, mute guy in a wheelchair and a dwarf who have no prospects at all. That's the only person that's going to accept this deal. What? You lost your damn man.
That's fine, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much deal breaker to one more kids.
Okay. And Silas, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not my type. But I like how she put herself together.
Nah, you're just being politically correct. She shouldn't be anybody's type there. at all. If you guys have any sense, you run from someone like this. You just run the opposite direction. If it's coming from this way, you run that way. What?
And everything, but just not my type.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You shouldn't have a type. Anything should be your type right now. You're not in any position to bargain.
No.
So I guess the initial attraction, you gorgeous, love your skin tone. But, just some certain things that I'm looking for just wasn't, in it for me.
Okay, I see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not my type, but my type as far as height, but just not my type as far as physical attraction. But
Over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Only in the West, where you have an overweight, ghetto hoochie mama with a bunch of tattoos and a BBL, and a single mother. She's got all these negative attributes. Only in the West can someone like that walk around feeling like they are the business. She thinks she's the trophy. Oh my Lord.
Just initial attraction, just not someone I would typically go for. But beautiful woman.
thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He could be my type. Darken it up a little bit, and yeah, other than that, handsome man.
Thank you.
I definitely want another child. I feel like I can love unconditionally if I had a kid, instead of just trying to take care of a female and her kids maybe or her baggage or whatever. But I would definitely want a family of my own.
This dude, man. He's not playing. He's not playing. He's just going to give her straight up, man.
My name is Jody. I'm 37. And she reminds me of my child's mother. You look exactly like her, so I can't do that again. One and done.
Uh-oh, not him using your line on you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. But you beautiful though.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
So I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to steer away from my type. You have the more hooder look, and I'm trying to go on the more mellow look. My type is, so.
I told you, she's had kids with a bunch of Ray Rays and Pookies. Now she's looking for a nice God-fearing guy who she's not going to give no kids. You can't get no more kids from her. Just drama and bills. You're going to pay her bills and take care of her kids. Man, who's going to take that such a stupid deal?
My
Damn,
old
I
type.
look good.
You look a little,
Yeah, no.
with it.
I
with
come
it.
from around the way. Yeah.
Okay, you look a little with it, so I'm trying to get away
I'm
from
with
it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So other than that, you're good. I'm just trying to stay away from my type.
Understood.
Thank you.
You see how she's trying to stay away from her type. Listen to the words. She's trying to stay away from her type. So her type is the hood dudes.
Wait.
Okay, you look a little with it, so I'm trying to get away
I'm
from
with
it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So other than that, you're good. I'm just trying to stay away from my type.
Understood.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up
Listen.
popping your balloon?
Eric, 41. I'll say like the tattoos, and maybe just like a little thinner in the hips.
Okay.
So in other words, you're saying too much tattoos and you're overweight.
That's it. But
Yeah.
pretty, yeah.
Why'd that make you laugh, Shay?
No worries. It's just, it was just a little thinner in the hips. Let me push him in a little bit. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not feeling the grills, the mouthful jury, but yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Where did that pop come from? Oh, look at
She
me.
looks ridiculous. Look at all this.
Okay, let's head on back. Where did that pop?
Look, this doesn't look good at all, man. Whoever thought getting the BBL is what men want? They are so dumb. Men don't want this. This is repulsive.
Come from? Oh, look at me. Almost skipped over him. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yasin, 43, beautiful chocolate woman. I wanted to hear her out because I'm more based on personality than physical.
She's going to leave here with nobody. The African guy is not going to take her. Don't you dare bring this one home to an African mother. She's going to chase you guys, both of y'all, out with a broom.
Period, but it's just the legs don't match the derriere. The derriere. The legs don't match the the derriere.
Oh my lord! What was I just saying? All these BBLs are ridiculous. What are you guys doing to yourselves, man? Look like a cartoon character. What is this?
Than physical, period. But it's just the legs don't match the derriere.
Shay, see someone that's your.
Oh Lord, this is too much.
Hey, see someone that's your type.
As I said down there, my legs don't match my derriere. Your grill doesn't match your face, baby. So we good. We good. So we.
What's with the clap back? She's pissed off now. Look at the guy behind. Say, yo, chill. The cameraman is messy though. This cameraman is very messy. Look at the up and down view he gave her. When he said her legs doesn't match her derriere. Watch the cameraman.
Yeah.
This show is getting messy, man. This show is getting real messy. It was very classy from the rest of the whole pop the balloon nonsense that a lot of these other people are doing. This was a more classy show. Now you guys are just bringing anybody on the show now. Guys with a bunch of grills, ladies with BBLs coming here with just ghetto. What's going on, man?
All right, let's head on back. So we've got two guys.
You can tell she has that toxic trait of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You can tell. Why would anyone want this drama? And you come with baggage. Who wants this?
Guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We do, girl.
So, one of the important things to me is to know in the beginning, do you have any mental health diagnoses or anything of that nature?
Okay, your name and age first. Answer to her
For
question.
her to ask questions like this makes you wonder, like, who have you been dating in your past? What's your past relationship history being like? Like, for real? Just dating crazy people?
My name is Simon. I'm 39. The answer to your question is no.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing else.
That's it. Okay.
Your name and age, and do you have any mental diagnosis?
Mental health.
Mental
diagnosis,
health.
like any medical diagnosis.
My name is John. I'm 45. And
Why are they going to disclose that right here on national TV, right here on YouTube, for the whole world to see? Isn't that what you're supposed to ask them when you guys are out? Because you're going on a date with someone doesn't mean you're going to be in a relationship with them. You're just trying to get to know them a little bit more. At least the first date. There's certain things you don't just ask. Right here with a bunch of cameras and a bunch of people behind the camera. A bunch of us watching.
and no.
Okay.
You?
No, not at all. That's why I want to know. It's important.
I get along with everybody. I'm a people's person.
Makes sense. Okay.
Guys, any questions for her? You ready?
What is your type?
So, my original type is a little toxic, a little hood. that was my original type. You know, I liked the fast money, the fast lane. You know. But now that I'm going into my
Now that you're old, she's not emotionally mature. She's just old. Now you want a guy to take care of you. With Pookie's kid. Hell no.
What is the most valuable characteristic of your personality?
Dude's got a lisp. I don't know if she's gonna go for him. She still thinks she's all that with her ghetto self. But let's see though.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what she had to say, just to have a conversation, see how her mind works.
Was she someone that's your type?
I don't think so, because I think she ultimately will go back to the hood type. So I don't think that we would ultimately work. I think
Smart man. Why didn't you just pop the balloon?
she will go back to her roots.
Okay, we've got our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
He is. He looks like a gentleman. He doesn't look
Hood?
my go back to type. He doesn't look toxic, so yeah.
So in other words, she just wants a simp that's just going to come and take care of her and the kids. Jesus Christ, man.
So you still have your balloon. You have any other questions for her? Yes. Go ahead.
When the last time you dealt with a toxic guy?
It's
Yesterday, her baby daddy.
been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years, and again, it's hard, but I'm not going back to my type
Yeah, but is the baby's father in your life?
per what I was told. Like I said, again, I'm a mother. I have almost 15-year-old, so someone that's family oriented that I can bring around. You ain't gonna bring a hood figure home. Well, at least not me. So, yeah.
For some reason, I don't really believe it. I think it's still in there based off how you answering the question. It don't seem so sincere. It seemed like
Disingenuous. You can tell. You can tell.
it's still in there, like a little bit, a little sprinkle. I mean, that's just what I
That's your
think.
personal opinion. I'm not mad at you.
I said she's going to leave here with nobody. I just know when they walk in, I know the outcome.
Look, it's your opinion. I can't argue with your opinion. But you're wrong, but that's okay.
He's not wrong.
Thank you. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
This is unnecessary. Look at that. You walk out of the camera and your ass leaves 5 minutes after you. What is this?